We're live. You can say hello. Say hello to the camera. Cool. How's that mean? Focus up here, okay? Pretend that that's not there. Good afternoon. So nice to see you all after lunch. We're going to do a social studies lesson today, okay? We're going to learn about continents, countries, states, provinces, all these things. So, I want to talk about some things we learned in the past. Okay, things we have done before. This is called a review. Re means again. View means to look. What does review mean?
Look again.
Yeah, to study again, to look at it again. Very good. Thank you for raising hand, Peter. Give Peter a sticker here. Beautiful. Alright, so if you want a sticker, raise your hand. How many consonants do we have on Earth? How many consonants, Adam?
7.
Is that correct? 7?
Yeah.
Very good. 7 consonants. What continent do you live in?
Me.
Germany?
Malaysia.
Is Malaysia a continent?
No.
Malaysia is what? Malaysia is
Country.
country. So good try. Let's let Jeremy try again. What continent do you live on? Remember, continent is so big.
Asia.
Asia. So good, Jeremy. Beautiful. So, before I ask you to name all of them, let's watch this song, this video, on YouTube that we've learned before. If you know the song, sing it. If not, learn it. Okie dokie? So here we go. Alright, let's listen.
World is filled with continents and so many long. You can take the kiss and make the list from biggest to small. Little Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, finally Australia. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, finally Australia. Longest river, North America, South America, sings to the way
Yeah.
something bad happens. You know where the rainbow is from, as the rain falls. You are love, the reason to the prize. I am Australia, North Australia, Islands, and Northern Asia. Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, finally Australia.
Beautiful. Alright, you guys are awesome. We all know that song. Jeremy, so we know the song, but can we remember all the names of the continents? Raise your hand if you can tell me all the names of the continents. Mr. Fung?
Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, finally Australia.
Good, that is all 7. Next person, I don't want to sing the consonants. Say them to me like a list, not in a song. Go ahead, Yuki.
Asia, Africa, North and South America.
That's 2. North America, South America.
South America,
Good.
Antarctica, Europe, finally Australia.
Finally, Australia. Good. Is finally a continent?
No.
Australia. And Australia. So good, Yuki. Adam, can I hear all 7?
Asia, Africa, North and South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia.
There you go, Adam. Wonderfully done. So, I think we all know continents. Do you want to say them to me, Peter? Or are we do the next question? Next question. All right. So we're going to go back a little bit. I just want to talk about biggest to smallest. Not the biggest continent. But if you give me your address, where do you live? Like my home. Not where I live now, where I was born. When I was a baby, what continent was I born on? Raise your hand if you have a guess. Jeremy?
I was in Vietnam.
Okay.
No,
I'm talking about me. When I was a baby. Where am I from?
Europe.
Am I from Europe?
No.
I'm not from Europe. Shh, raise his hand. I'm not from Europe. Yuki.
North America.
I'm from North America. So good, Yuki. North America is the continent. Now, what country in North America am I from?
Me.
North America is the continent. What country inside?
Canada.
Am I from Canada?
No.
What's my country?
USA.
USA. Very good. Fung, you don't know my home? I know your home. Yes, USA. So North America, United States. Now there's states or province. Yeah.
Chicago.
Chicago is my city, which is good. That is the smallest. But I'm from a state called Illinois. Can we all say that? Illinois. Raise your hand. Does anybody know Illinois? Do you? Illinois is the state. I can show you on the map. And Chicago is the city. So say with me. Use your hands. North America. United States. Illinois. Chicago. Let's go backwards. Chicago. Illinois. United States. Okay. Awesome. So, you were born in USA? Anne has never said that to me. Okay. So me and Anne are brothers. Alright, let's go. Eyes on me. Zip it up. Alright, eyes up front, facing up front, okay? Yes. Where's Andy? Saigon? Okay. Saigon is inside Vietnam. Saigon is city. Alright, so we're going to get to Florida school. What do we need for Florida school? What do we need? We need our computers. Before I get the computer, what's the rule for the computer? What's the rule? No games during class time. Oh, we have 4. Jeremy?
No YouTube.
No YouTube. And Adam?
No, take a magnet, put in the computer, wait the computer.
No water?
No magnets.
No magnets. Don't put magnet on your computer.
I know.
So good.
No
One more.
water.
Peter, one more.
Don't spill the water.
Don't spill the water. We keep all of our water over there. And Jeremy? And Mr. Fung. Alright, so let's get logged into Florida school. What subject are we learning?
USA.
Is this science?
North America.
Is this science?
Yes.
Is this math?
No.
What are we learning?
Social studies.
Social studies. So
Social studies.
I will show you where social studies is.
0104.
So if you go to the dashboard here, Adam, social studies
I
is.
have the login.
What is the picture of social studies?
I am logging already.
Yeah, go ahead and log in.
Why is it not working?
Good. Social studies is 2 horses. You have to turn it on.
Over here.
Left social studies.
Module 2.
Not module 2. 0106.
Let's try S and S.
I will show you here. Elementary.
Social studies.
And are you following me? Module 1? Ready? Okay, so we're ready. What is the name of 0106? Mapping out North America. And we're going to go to slide 2. Slide 2.
010.
When it is time to read, I will ask for a volunteer to raise their hand.
Volunteer?
A volunteer. Someone to raise their hand. Log in. Raise your hand when you're ready. Raise your hand when your screen looks like my screen. Okay, waiting for one more.
Mine's so slow.
Yeah, it's a little slow. Solids and shapes. We are in science. We go here, go to all those. Alright, Yuki, go ahead and read first. Before. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Before finding Camilla, we have to learn more about North America.
Good. We have to learn more about North America. What did we learn about North America? Well, there are countries in North America. Thank you, Yuki.
Canada.
North America is a continent in the northern hemisphere. When we look at the compass, which way is north? Raise hand. Which way is north, Peter? Up. So which way is south? Down. North America is in the northern hemisphere. It's on the top of the globe when we look at it. It is north of the equator. Jeremy, you know what equator means?
What?
Do you know what the equator means? When we look at a globe, what is the equator?
The equator means.
Anybody help?
No, I know.
What's the equator, Yuki?
I'm the middle of the earth.
The middle of the earth. Is the equator hot or cold?
Hot.
So if we go closer to the equator, are we getting hotter or colder?
Hot.
If we go away from the equator, we are getting
Cold.
colder. Very good. Remember that. Remember that, Peter, when we talk about the different countries in North America. All right, let's hit this button. All right, North America has 3 large countries. There are many more. There are many countries, but there's 3 big ones. What are the 3 big countries?
I know.
Look at the map here.
I know.
Jeremy and Adam, are we focused? Or how come we cannot tell me a big country? Answers here for you. Go ahead, Tom.
Canada.
Just one, thank you. Canada is a big country. First 5 for you, so good. Jeremy, what's another large country?
United States.
The United States, so good. And last one?
Mexico.
Mexico. Those are our 3 big ones. Are there more?
No.
Yes, there are more. These are just the 3 big ones. These are all little countries too.
Cuba.
Alright. Let's go to
Cuba
next.
is big.
Cuba is big. Alright, so now it says there are several Caribbean islands, just south of USA. We have Puerto Rico, Cuba, Bahamas, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Jamaica. So inside the square are a bunch of islands. What is an island? Yuki, what's an island?
The island looks like a small, like
Help?
a small island with there's only trees.
Only trees. An island is land with water all around it.
And trees.
Is Vietnam an island?
No.
Is Hawaii an island?
Yes.
Yeah. Is Cham an island? You guys know Cham Island? Yeah, Cham Island. Right?
Yes.
Alright, click next over. Boom. It's surrounded by many bodies of water. When we look at a map, we have all these pretty colors. Canada is green, United States is orange, Mexico is yellow, I guess. But there's lots of blue on this map. What is the blue?
Oh,
It's water, or it's ocean. There are 3 oceans that are around North America. 3. What oceans are around North America?
I know.
What do we do if we have an answer? Rule number 3.
Raise your hand.
Who can tell me one ocean that is around North America? Go ahead, Alan. North America. Is that an ocean?
No.
That's continent. Ocean.
Vietnam.
Vietnam's country.
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean. Is that an ocean?
Yes.
Yeah, it's right here. New York City, Florida, like Florida school. Good, Jeremy. Awesome. 2 more oceans. Go ahead, Peter.
Pacific.
Pacific Ocean is there. That is our ocean.
Atlantic.
All the way from Vietnam to California. Good, Peter.
Atlantic.
And there's one more. Arctic. So Pacific, Atlantic, and Arctic. 3 oceans. 1, 2, 3.
I know. Indian.
Indian Ocean is Asia, so not in North America. Alright, and last but not least, so what do you think? If the equator is down here, Do you think Mexico is hot or cold?
Hot.
What about Canada?
Cold.
You go up, it gets colder. You go down, it gets hotter. You see, United States and this is the same color. Why is it the same color?
Because this is far out of the United States.
Is this Canada or USA?
USA.
Yeah, because it's got the same color. This is Alaska. All right.
Why did it fall?
It didn't fall. It's just there's land in between. So this is USA, but we pick Canada in the middle. All right, let's learn a little bit more about Canada, USA, and Mexico, okay? Canada, USA, and Mexico. What do we know about these places? Zoom in on Canada. Canada does not have, raise your hand if you're on page 3. You ready, Adam?
Yeah.
All right. Canada does not have states. It's not the United States of Canada. Okay? Like the United States of America. They have provinces, just like Vietnam. There are how many provinces?
Name.
I'll give you a hint here. How many?
3.
Nope.
10.
10 provinces. So we can look at the map here. We're not going to learn them all right now. But if you guys click on your screens, you can click here. It can tell you what happens in these oceans. Maybe there's cruise ship. Maybe there's oil tankers. So go ahead and click around for a minute and see what is happening in the water by Canada.
Oh.
There you go. What is this person doing? Ice skates?
Territory of Canada.
Oh, yes.
Very.
Yeah, that's fair.
A large baby thing. And most all of this for the people living in Canada.
Okay, so that's as far as north people can live. You go more north than that, you turn into an ice cube. Not gonna work. Alrighty. So that is Canada. How many provinces? How many provinces in Canada? Huh?
What?
How many provinces? Right, America has 50 states. How many provinces in Canada? 10. And what is the weather like in Canada? Raise hand. We looked at all these pictures. What's the weather like, Peter?
Snowy.
And
Cold.
Cold and snowy. Good. Because it's far away from the equator, so it is cold. All right, next slide.
We have this same.
Slide 4. Raise your hand when you're ready on slide 4. All right. What do we see on slide 4?
I know.
What is this?
The United States.
What? Unit States?
United States.
Say with me. United States. Okay. Listen. United States is in the middle. If you think of North America like a sandwich, what is on the top? What is the top of the sandwich?
Bread.
Yes, bread. But what country? Canada. So what's the meat? What's in the middle? United States. And in the bottom bread is Mexico. Illinois is right in the middle. Very good. All right, listen up. Who's sitting nicely? All right, stay focused, okay? I'm eating a North American sandwich. What's my top bread?
Canada.
What's my middle?
United States.
United States. What's my bottom bread?
Mexico.
Mexico. Remember that because we're going to fill out a map. You're going to make your own map. You need to know where is Canada,
Alaska.
where is USA, where is Mexico. Good. Yeah, let's find some things that we know about. You can find Florida. This is where our books in our school comes from. Florida school.
I see Texas.
Texas. What do we know about Texas? What do you know about Texas?
A lot of school and
There's a lot of schools. What else?
lot of cars in Texas.
There's a lot of oil. Is it a small state or a big state?
Big.
It's pretty big. It's the biggest one here besides Alaska. That's where we went to school last year. Yes. Louisiana. Louisiana is a fun state. Louisiana looks like a boot, right? It looks like someone's boots.
Next up, Louisiana is
Mississippi. Who can spell Mississippi?
Me. Mississippi.
Go ahead, you kids.
Mississippi.
That is Mississippi.
So many
Good.
doubles.
So here's a question for you. Raise the hand. I'm going to ask 2 questions. You can vote. Do you think the USA is hot or do you think it's cold? Raise your hand. Do you think America is a hot country? Raise your hand if you think America is a cold country. Raise your hand if you think it is both hot and cold. Okay, we keep some up. It's a tricky question. Up here, if you are close to Canada, you are north, what do you think? This is hot or cold?
Cold.
Cold. But if you go down to Texas and Louisiana, what is the weather like?
Hot.
So it depends, because the United States is such a big country. Up north will be cold, down south will be hot.
No. Me and Funny choose hot and cold.
I did both. I asked hot and cold, and I asked both, Yuki. And I asked both. Alright, let's learn about Mexico real quick. What do we know about Mexico?
I don't know.
Listen up. Eyes on me.
I don't know.
Let's focus, okay? Mexico. Mexico, does it have states or province? States, how many?
31.
31 states. Do we need to know all of them? No, not right now. But we have Chihuahua, Puebla, Huasca. These are all Spanish words, right? Sonora, many different places. Yucatan. What do we think? Mexico is hot country or cold country? It's getting close to the equator, so hot.
Mr. Bradley, I love Mexico.
I love Mexican food too. What Mexican food do you like?
Tacos.
Tacos, burritos, nachos,
Tacos.
raining tacos.
Yes, like that.
Alright, last thing we have. These are Caribbean what? They are Caribbean islands. So there are many different ones. We have Cuba, Jamaica, Haiti, Puerto Rico.
Jamaica.
What do we think about an island by the equator? What will their weather be like? So hot, all the time. What can you do on an island? You go snow skiing? What do we do on an island? If it is so hot,
Build a house.
you can build a house, I guess, if you're sweating.
No,
What is that, everyone?
beach.
Go to the beach? Sure. Go on a boat, go to the beach, have a barbecue? Sure, it's a hot country. But these are much smaller. Look at this. Ooh, look at this. That was
Mr. Bradley,
beautiful
I
beach.
see here is so strong, but we are the people. We look at here. It's so big.
Right. Why are the people so small? Because the camera's so far away.
This moment, I see the boat.
Adam sees the boats.
It's so long.
So far away.
Where? Here. What?
Alright, we have a little activity here. Everyone go and find the clues. We're going to find out what do we know about North America, South America? Sorry, North America,
South America.
countries. Alright, we'll finish this activity and then we'll get into making our own maps. Capiche? Alright, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Maps. Alright, bye bye.
Bye.